Good morning, Vanchians. Another beautiful day has begun as we continue our pursuit of achieving Type 1 civilization status. Every new day is not just a passage of time, it is an opportunity for action. And by the end of the day, there must be measurable progress. If not, that day is lost. And that loss is irreversible. 1. The core responsibility, creating a call for action. My primary responsibility remains unchanged. To create a call for action for solving urban problems. And the most powerful tool we use for this is Vanchi stats. These statistics are not just numbers. They answer three critical questions. Where are we? Current values. Where do we need to be? Ideal values. How do we get there? Actionable solutions. 2. Structure of Vanchi stats. Every statistic in Vanchi is built on two pillars. 1. Current values. Represent the present state. Include all influencing factors derived from real-time data. 2. Ideal values. Represent the desired state, defined using clear formulae, linked directly to actionable pathways. The gap between these two is the call for action. 3. Designing meaningful statistics. Vanchi stats are comprehensive. They must cover all aspects of life, be continuously measurable, have room for improvement, align with the larger goal of achieving Type 1 status. Anyone can suggest a new parameter via the Vote app. However, final approval and implementation rest with the Vanchi Statistical Center, VSC. 4. Setting ideal values, no arbitrary targets. Ideal values are not guesses. They are defined through mathematical formulae, developed with input from VSC, government departments. These values are then put to public vote. If citizens demand change, the formula is refined, not just the number. This ensures transparency, accountability, logical consistency. 5. Capturing current values, pure data integrity. Current values are derived from continuous data streams, sensor-based systems, minimal human intervention. Critical rule: data must be reported as is. No interpretation, bias, manipulation. 6. Processing and verification. If raw data is not directly usable, it is processed using AI systems, then cross-verified by human experts. Once validated, it is integrated into the master Vanchi stats dashboard. 7. From data to public awareness. The data is then distributed to ad agencies of Vanchi. At least 10 agencies operate simultaneously under the multipoly policy. Prevents monopoly, ensures distributed responsibility, maintains creative diversity. 8. The purpose of advertising in Vanchi. In Vanchi, ad agencies have only one client: the Vanchi Educational Database. Their role is not to sell products. It is to promote knowledge. But knowledge alone is not enough. People act when knowledge is paired with urgency and relevance. That is where statistics come in. 9. Turning information into action. Example: if citizens are told, electric vehicles are better, right pointing arrow, minimal impact. But if shown, a key exceeds safe limits due to petrol vehicles, right pointing arrow, strong response. Now the call for action becomes clear. As consumers, right pointing arrow switch to EVs. As producers, right pointing arrow build EV solutions. 10. Walls of knowledge, strategic placement. Ad agencies convert stats into visual representations, public displays, contextual installations. Placement is strategic. Example: a health statistic near a staircase. Right pointing arrow encourages people to choose stairs. This is not passive information. It is karma in motion. 11. The hierarchy of solutions. Not all solutions need to be complex. We follow a strict order of preference: architectural, mechanical, electrical, electronic, computational. Avoid when possible chemical solutions, biological interventions. Reason: these domains are not fully understood and may lead to unintended consequences. 12. The most powerful solution: human adaptation. Above all technologies, the most effective solution is human behavior. Example: instead of wearing heavy formal clothes in heat, then using air conditioning, simply adjust your clothing. A small behavioral shift can eliminate the need for complex infrastructure. 13. Rethinking productivity. The gym example. Consider this. You consume unhealthy food, then go to the gym to compensate. This creates a cycle. Unproductive input, unproductive correction. Yes, muscles are built. But, if not used meaningfully, they fade. 14. Productive fitness as a system. Instead of artificial exercise, we promote productive physical activity. Cleanliness drives, tree plantation, community infrastructure work. Here, you build your body, while adding value to society. 15. A shift in problem-solving mindset. Every urban problem must be approached with discipline. Start with the simplest solution. Move to complexity only if required. Prioritize human adaptation over system dependency. 16. The road ahead. From here onward, we will systematically address urban challenges. One problem at a time. One solution at a time. From simplest to most complex. Until Type 1 civilization status is no longer a goal, but a reality within reach. Good night, Vanchians.